I think the people who created The Simpsons are time travelers. They predicted this issue with the Ukraine.
Yeah, that's weird.
From our peoples at the NY Post, The Simpsons predicted the very sad Russian invasion of Ukraine. So this prediction wasn't funny. Often credited for predicting Super Bowl outcomes and other lighthearted events, The Simpsons had most recently been credited on social media for anticipating something not so humorous, which was the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Now, this goes back to a 1998 episode of the series called Simpson Tide. In it, Homer accidentally fires a submarine captain into Russian waters during a military exercise, promoting a newly resuscitated Soviet Union to deploy troops and tanks into the streets and instantly resurrect the Berlin Wall. Troubling parallels were affirmed by Simpsons showrunner Al Jean, who tweeted, "Very sad to say this was not hard to predict." So if you want to go to Twitter, there's definitely tweets about this prediction. So he continued on, he said, "I hate to say it, but I was born in 1961, so 30 years of my life were lived in the specter of the Soviet Union." And when he was elaborating in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. "So to me, this is sadly more the norm than it is a prediction. We just figured things were going to go bad." So I'm telling you, the panel, prediction, Simpsons, it's uncanny. They've been right from everything, from Kamala Harris to Donald Trump to the Ukraine war, unfortunately. GPS, are these guys time travelers?
They may be. I mean, all the all the clues are there, and it's just too coincidental. Even coronavirus. Yeah. It's just too incidental.
I think they made a pact with the devil.
All the things are there,
I don't think they did, guys. You've been on the air for 30 years. The storylines that they came up with was just way out. Now those storylines is just like, I'm not trying to compare The Simpsons to the Bible, so let me make that very clear. The man
of God is saying this right now. Go ahead.
So if you have a document or some type of text, you can always make references. It's like in the Bible, the Revelations, it says in Revelations that stuff like this is going to be going down.
I read Revelations when I was a kid. I used to read it a lot and everything. It's interesting. And the thing is, remember, when you look at the Bible, when you see all the four prophets, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, whenever you listen in church, they always say a reading according. So it's not exact, it's paraphrased. It's kind of, it's an, I wouldn't even say it's an assumption, but it's according to them. So it's not fact, 100%. I don't know. I mean, that's just me. But this is too uncanny, Marcia. This is very uncanny with them.
Also, things, they're cyclic. So they're cyclic. So they'll come around again. So if something that happened back in the 1800s, obviously are doomed to repeat themselves. But the whole Russian thing, people were talking about this for a while. So we saw it coming. We just didn't know exactly when it was going to happen.
Absolutely, 100% on that. And that is true. I like the old saying because somebody told me that in history class. He who fails history is doomed to repeat it.
That's right.
Very true. Glad I got to ace that class. I aced that class awesomely. Oh, I'm a godfather of history back in high school.
We would like to see proof.
We would like to see proof? All right, I'll get my transcripts. Let me see your transcripts.
I graduated summa cum laude and magna cum laude.
Oh, really? Okay, well, congratulations. I graduated, not confused. Go ahead, Mr. Wendell. Okay? So I'm good. I am good.